Yeah. I feel like there should be a pling at that part of the song. Hello, everybody. Well, let me just make this a bit quieter. Quieter. There we go, as French say. Welcome, everybody. Some lovely HELIOS is about to be had. 82nd AD against HELIOS on ALAMEIN. I would assume that you're mostly here either because you're part of either team or because it's ALAMEIN. Because let's be fair, that's always a fancy one to have that lovely, lovely map. What are they doing there? We'll just check something because for a moment, there we go. Okay, everything's working. Good. Hello, everybody. This is going to be the match of 82nd AD against HELIOS on ALAMEIN. In a moment, we will have to start. There are already 100 people. I know, it's crazy. We are on time right now. Match should start within this minute right now. I'm also getting a Discord message. Are they asking if I'm ready? That would be extra sweet. No, that's just the Gary Busters ping me on the Discord. That's lovely. Okay, Gary Busters, shoot. Either way, this should be a fun one. Could you move to HELIOS side X? What? What is this madness? What is this madness? Wait, which X? Who's X? Unknown magical creatures and entities are here. Either way, when we're having the fun here, we're also having the lovely look here at ALAMEIN, which is a map we don't get that often. I'm also gonna go a bit further away from these nerds. ALAMEIN being a very special map. Let's look at them for a second. Now with the British being a bit improved overall in quality, with the African Corps being on the Axis side instead of just having the regular Axis weaponry, it's a bit more fair, it's a bit more fun, it's a bit more alright. Also with the updates of Oasis and other areas in this map, that has become slightly better. So should be a kinda alright one. I of course would love to see a fight over Oasis because it's a very lovely hard cap. Especially if I can reach it. There we go. Yoink, yoink. Let me just fly there. I mean, how often do we get a fight over Oasis? No, again, I would love if Oasis was a bit more northern. But I guess that would become a bit more unfair because it would be up here in the left lane. It would be far away from the mid. So I guess this is the most fairest of all. Then again, imagine having to fight over this bridge, for example. Oh, the joy of that. Just move the whole map like, you know, like 50 meters to the right. It would be good. Oh well. It is what it is, and what it is right now is 82nd AD with some new Plegos, but I don't know, why do I know that name? 82nd AD with their lovely people against HELIOS, which I think I have seen somebody from VLK as well a moment ago. I'm not sure though. I feel like I saw a VLK tag for a moment. Who knows? Who knows? But we are 99 people. Hopefully in a moment they're gonna get their stuff together and we can... Hopefully. In the meantime, we're gonna take a little look at these nerds. Yoink. While they're having fun. While they're having shenanigans. And heads up, we're gonna join that nerd over there. We're gonna join... not those guys. We're gonna join Froggers on the artillery here in a moment. It should be lovely. I'm getting more things. What is going on? 1 second. I'm getting some... I'm now getting info that what, something is happening. And apparently I don't know what's happening. I don't know if the match is cancelled. Sorry, what is going on? And apparently I don't know what's... Oh god, I hate it. What is now? Apparently there's multiple streamers. Ah, it's lovely. We planned this before and things and... What is this nonsense? Okay, we're waiting on because apparently 82nd AD has a different streamer. I guess we set everything up for fuck all. Cool. Oh, that is rage-inducing. That's great. I'm waiting 1 second, sorry. I'm sorry, the people that were waiting, but apparently... I don't know, apparently 82nd doesn't want me to stream. I don't know what is going on, so now we are having this awkward little waiting time. And now I don't know what the situation is. I have no idea what the point is right now. Everything was confirmed. And apparently somebody else said last minute, oh, I want to also stream and now I need to leave. Is this the moment where I don't take any more streams of this? Apparently it's all cleared up. What a weird thing. I don't know. So switch sides X was apparently for me, I guess. Apparently I'm X. I do not know what the logic is. Either way. I hope it gets sorted for the future, because that was weird. Let's see, where's Little Froggers? That was really confusing and slightly annoying. Very slightly annoying there for a second. Nobody's no yoink, Riffleman. And we join over there. What do we have right now?
Thank you.
All the motivation is on the map and on the ground. And I'm really curious what I will later get info-wise what happened here. Or what the thing was. Can't wait for that info. Either way, welcome everybody to a lovely panel news match of 82nd AD against Helios in ALAMEIN. With some little struggles at the start. That being said, we are getting lovely setup here. We're getting, I will not pronounce it, we're getting the Ridge, we're getting Watchtower, we're getting Oasis, we're getting Fuel Depot, and we're getting Ambush Convoy. Not a fan of Ambush Convoy that much, but we're at least getting, you know, Oasis, which is a glorious little point to fight over. Do like a bit more in north, so in case that the enemy side is going to capture this, if they capture this point, they will go a bit more northwards, you know, we might see a nice little fight north of Oasis. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. We're also doing a little check there with performance. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Good. Oasis. Slightly orangey. Either way. Sorry, normally we do the checks during the introduction, but yeah, everything seems to be working. Okay. That caught me very off guard with that random little surprise, like this things, stuff. Not important. Great thing is people who watch the VOD are gonna have no idea what I'm talking about right now. Is Outback losing his mind? No, there was some very confusing stuff a moment ago. But everything has been settled apparently. Either way. I am curious about one thing, and that is rocket snipes, because I don't think, because it's so open, there's so many ways they might go. I know there is some chokeholds, but it's so wide and widespread. Surely this is gonna be, there's not gonna be any rocket snipes, surely. And just 7 seconds, we have the start off here. For one moment, because we don't need to see them start.
Go, motherfucker.
All the motivation. All the motivation. We'll scroll down. Yoink, so at least know who's playing. And we have the start of the truck. I'm gonna watch them roll out. And have some fun little fight here in a moment. I do see Longs is already getting ready with a Piat launcher here. So are they gonna try rocket sniping? I mean, if they are up for that, I'd be up for... I do like this really focused, really locked on cam, kinda. I like it a bit. Has a bit of its own little style. Also, in a moment, we're gonna see Longs unleash that rocket. I do see all the little dots already coming. And we should have now the rockets. Little bonk. And team kill. Great. Longs leaving. No rockets were being heard in the making of this video. But they made all the way to the south, trying to hold the southern hills here, which is fair. Rockets hit the mid-truck. Did only kill one person, though, from what I can see. Remove the truck and of Ozuna. That is alright with me. Up in the sky we go. And while I'm flying by, I noticed that it is not very filled with a lot of 82nd AD. 82nd AD going for the map control right now, going on that top hill and trying to get, yeah, also on that southern hill. Both hills at the moment are in the hands, mostly, of 82nd AD. That being said, the Oasis side of that hill is still being fought over by Helios. Might be a problem here. If 82nd AD gets both hills under control, that's going to be a nightmare for Helios. Oh god, speaking of a nightmare, I forgot they had that tank on the British side now. The weird French Steward thing. It's such a weird looking little tanko. Siege Maddie and Brome with a little ricochet there. Not too many actually in the Oasis area, but then again you don't need many if there is not a single enemy that is trying to capture the point here. Oh, I didn't even realize they're also shooting at it looks here. Look at these sneaky little tanks! Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that looks has no idea where it got shot from, and that's the removal of the looks by the... oh god, it's the Honey Steward. Right? I'm not sure. Also to capture of Oasis in under 6 minutes by Helios. That being said, the hill still fought up in the north. Southern hill, I see the explosion there. Southern hill completely in the hands of 82nd AD. What exploded there though? That was another Honey tank. Another Honey Steward was removed. That is the Honey Steward, right? I'm sorry that I'm unsure about them, but we don't get to watch, you know, ALAMEIN that often, so I just don't learn the tag names yet of those. Little Isber. The Thunder of Norway making his way. Actually, I just realized I have not looked at the map any time soon. Still little one man in a tank is alive. That's not a lot of people. 82nd AD. Ooh. There we go. 82nd AD getting still hands to the south. The north hill is somehow under their control. Could be a bit better, but they're also getting a medium tank out, which is good. We'll leave a little Isber there. We're gonna check out that northern hill here. And they're having some troubles. They're having some troubles here. I say they're having trouble. The issue is, of course, that, you know, people keep spawning here behind the rocks. They keep spawning, running up, shooting, dying. Yes, will repeat quite often. That is, and this Dabako can change something here. Does he see the MG? Not yet. God, this is a desert map. And the end of many. Up the sky we go. Are you stuck or are you... okay, they have unwobbled themselves. They're kinda... Tristan Yeet and take the patat. There we go, they are free. And that looks like... looks fire. That looks like looks fire. That's MG. Don't know where the looks is yet. But we will find out in a moment. I am a bit curious about the plan of 82nd AD. I think there was a lot of people just got annihilated by the artillery shot there. There was a lot of people getting, yeah, smooshed apart. I am wondering about 82nd AD at the moment because they're not really committing with this whole hill situation. I was expecting them to be on this hill and then shooting downwards into the valley with MGs, with maybe even a T-can up there with a little tank or something up here. And of course with snipers. But I also expect them to basically make their way a bit more westwards here, taking the cover. And then make their way up here into this little rocky village area, and then dominating basically from up here / building something up here and then running northwards. But instead we see the perishment of pumas and others at least. That's something. Also, something else exploded. A T-can, fair enough. Keep it on the heavy fire. One of the rare moments where I get to look at a little lake here. Which looks kind of beautiful. You don't often get the beach. I was going to say you don't really get like beach coasts, but that's what you mostly get in Helios. Let's be fair. You the beach, Omaha Beach. Son of a... Never mind. Good little shot with the Lee Ed. Actually, is that the Lee Enfield? That's the Smiley rifle, isn't it? I really need to learn the British weapons again, and that should be oh my god, the timing on that one. Beautiful timing there from Dippy. Just removes the garrison. Half a second later, he gets shot by Piskisk. And that's gotta go. Also, apparently, Frog has escaped me from the squad. Fair enough. Lovely. Little boom up there. What exploded there on the back of the... Wait, what? Wait, what, amigo? What exploded here? Who is a naughty bugger? They are peppering that hill up here. Puma has been destroyed. Infantry is getting blasted, and that medium tank is also getting hit slightly. Repair stations have been destroyed as well. And that man got shot. He didn't get killed to the artillery. Wobbegong. The brother of Wild Jamin. Doing God's work. That's not... Sorry, I need to... Who is shooting them? That was not Wobbe. I'm very irritated who's shooting them. Because it sounded like automatic fire there for a second. I am unsure. But we're checking the map for a moment. Still 82nd AD, now more on that northern hill. Also trying to get more westwards now. I like that. They're getting ready, and they're also starting to cap slightly at least, but it is getting very quickly defended. That is, of course, one of the issues. They need to really break into this area if they can waste that area, or at least have some people here. That is going to help them a lot. I know the hard cap is a bit more in this area, but you know, you can cap quite well if you're inside that giant, massive... Oh, but it's not a fortress, it's a caravanserie. It's something. And right now it is next to Isbear and Raptor's little homie home here on the side. Maybe second D, not capping anymore. Need more people in the sector or to remove enemies here. Isbear, Warsbear. Let's angle it like this. There we go, beautiful. Let's have one little cinematic swirl around the whole situation. Raptor goes down, Trick there in the distance. Yeah, they need to get close in. Yeah, Hazard, Scooty Jew. Yeah, Madcap. Everybody is not... Madcap? From Outposts? Interesting. Everybody is now getting onto this area because you've realized that the enemy is continuously here, which means they're also in the hard cap. So now they're committing to a little push here on the sides. Which, to be fair, is a nice spot to be in either way because there's a bit more forefront. Removed by Ozunai. Harbor and Co. closing in. And could be great timing if he just makes it around the corner. What was that? It's B. It's B. B is the button you want to press. Okay, good job, Raptor. Ah, the man trying... I know what happened. He was pressing a button and he was wondering why he was talking in prox chat instead of knifing the enemy. You still around, get removed though. There we go from tricks. Zooming out a bit, that is a lot of blue all around the horizon. But it is not enough to capture anything. Still 82nd has the south more or less under control. That hill is getting slightly attacked, also explosions. Would have been an AT cannon, fair enough. But they keep both hills mostly captured with goods. They have both hills mostly captured. Very good, very nice. Also start a little thing in the background. Buttons. There we go. Oh, that seemed unhealthy. Was that? I don't think it was a tank. I think it was a truck. Yes, truck demolished. Should probably be. I think it might have been a 10-minute removal. Might have been. And right now, I think we're gonna leave the midsection a bit because they're not really doing. Maybe. Wow. That was a lot of bullets for just dying to the last bullet there at the end. Sure. But hello everybody that joined us for some ALAMEIN, which is not a map we have that often, or rather I don't have that often, but when I have it, good god, it's a fun one. Little cold set as a light machine gunner. On his trusty... Is that a brand of that Lewis gun? That's a brand. Yes. Giving fire... Ooh. Oh, never mind. Giving fire support to little Dippy Dora, who is advancing again. Dippy... in the cover of artillery fire, makes his way forward, gets the garrison, and is getting shot, bleeds, but again removes a garrison. Woo! Run, little Dippy, run. Goes up, will get visited by enemies here. Good, one. Will get killed by Gus probably in a second. Oh, maybe not. God, he's a fast little runner. Stop running. Oh, let's do a top-down shot. There we go. Yeah, urban combat. There we go. Lovely. Removes the OP. Is in the corner. Zooming out a bit further. There we go. Toxic might see him in a moment. Timing. Shogun trying to fight it and gets stopped by somebody outside the screen. There we go. Good little job there. For both sides, I have to say. Because on one hand, they stopped him. On the other, they stopped him very late. Anything they did now slowly starting to cap this area. What do we have here? Only a bit of capture power, mostly also the medium tank and the heavy tank up in the northern hills. South is so. Heavy tank is slowly making its way to the midsection. That's gonna take some time. And Harbor is alone in the cap area here. With so many of Helios charging southwards. Question is, will he at least hear his murderers? What is the smiley rush? Yes. Oh god, he's not gonna hear it. And gets killed by Zesty. But kudos to the brave people that are trying to cap this point right now. The brave people that keep running forward and are not getting really any support right now. But why are they not getting a lot of support? Well, at the moment it seems like the hill in the north is getting slowly taken over by Helios here. Helios having also partially played this morning and sorry, in the match of Grants against GBI. Had some helpers there as well. Still hungry for more. 82nd AT also committing more to the far north here, while the hill is so. I do also notice that a lot of 82nd AT is not only spawning there, but also coming from the south again. Would be nice if you could get one person up here, overlooking the area here. Because right now those... Yeah, I don't like that. 82nd AT is not really using those hills at all. And just spawn the nooks and crannies, but they're not really holding. Nobody's watching these hills. And now Gasper's Infidel and Jester are making their way up there. Unseen, unguarded. And maybe unhindered. Oh, Smell Boy. Smells the enemy and shoots the enemy. Good job. I will go to the midsection because they're capping again. Might have seen Jester there for a second. No, still searching. A Raspberry on the other end. Might be able to see that. Oh, no vision. And... they heard the movement. Oh. They get Swell Boy. Yeah. And Jester. Yeah, that's gonna be death of Raspberry. There we go. And that's how the fight in the south is happening. How is it down there on the ground? Fun gets killed, and the OP gets saved there. Little spawn wave able to spawn. More 82nd AD making a promise right now because they have lost power over the north. That MG is now hammering down heavily on the people on the ground. What a lovely scene right now. Look at that. It looks lovely. More and more fire is raining down on this brave little squad. Dippy-Draw and his squad completely locked down. Hunters up in the hills. Smoke. Helps only so much. Just shoot the smoke. Oh, bombing run. I forgot they sound a bit different here. That hopefully is an 82nd AD bombing run. Hopefully. Goes through slide removal. Wrecks get removed, potential garrisons as well, but 82nd AD is at least now storming the compound. The whole area is getting flooded. Keeps. Does not stand a chance. Shogun still alive. Spawnmouth comes in. That could be a pain for them. Time grenade. Might want to throw that. Might be a team kill. Nope. Thank God. 82nd AD. They need to get in there. But they lost. Oh god. Did they just overshoot the... Nice. There we go. Removed from somebody else. Was that Infidel? There we go. Good. But it is a painful for 82nd AD right now because they have lost. Let me just zoom out just in case. I need to correct myself. They have now slightly regathered. The north again. The northern hill is being fought over. It's not completely in their hands, but it is hard to keep this area completely free of enemies because of all the many little spawns, nooks and crannies they can yeah, it's a constant. The nice thing is at least, you know, the more there is fighting up there, the less hunters and other MGs can set up here and more down people in the valley. Because this is what you don't want. You don't want to have somebody up here with an MG mowing everybody down. That's if these guys have to fight you and look other ways, that's the best. Counter MG there by Funky. Look at that little buddy here. What does he have? That clean? Yeah, Lewis gun. A little more for me to take a drink. And remove somebody from the equation. Gets killed in the process though, but the northern hill is under attack. They're fighting over it. Also, that spawn is still pooping out humans. Is that a redstone garrison? No, of course it is not. It's just an OP. They're still trying their best to get in here, which to be fair makes sense. They're trying to get in there. Raptor wiping one man out. Because you are in the hard cap. You are in the hard cap in this area. Problem is you are getting attacked from the west, from the south, from the southwest, and also from the north, which is why these guys, the more they can push it westwards, the better. Yeah. There we go. Isbear, Uzuna, and... goes down. Yes, I did one Yellman joke. There we go. Up in the guy... Up in this guy we go. Still fights in the mid-valley area. Hill right now. Southern Hill is still under control. 82nd AD still not controlling or taking any control of the... Calls it lying in wait here for enemies. Fair enough. Where's he facing? Where's that human Beretzel facing? He's facing backward. Oh! I see why. Because the Fat Egg and others are here. Jesus! Okay. There's a lot of little mini-fights happening all across the area. Is that a... Huh. Starlord? There is a red zone garrison here, right on the border. I'm a dumbass, it's not a red zone garrison, it's just a garrison. Sorry, my brain. Ooh, that's all nice. Oh god, I like the sound of that rifle. Is he still not seeing the... Don has seen the garrison. Okay, he will get shot by that tank, though, which I just heard. Oh, he's not gonna get shot by that tank, at least not right now. He's gonna get shot now in a second, though. What is that Puma doing? Is it just a solo tanker? It is a solo tanker. Is that... what's that name? Zoomer, there we go, alright. Zoomer zooming away. That being said, there's nobody that can stop him right now. Raspberry spawning. Maybe a nice little long-range Piat shots. Yeah, no update. Still thinks the tank is down there. Oh, that could be beautiful. Come on, come on. Ah, would have overshot anyways, but yeah. That Puma is slowly... oh. Going away. Ah, it's gonna take a moment. It's gonna take a moment. We're gonna take a little peek back at... Southern Hill getting more and more held by Helios here. That is not gonna work out for 80-second difference here. Dippy draw also still close. In overall, we can see one thing, and that is that Helios has moved from the west further northeastwards. They're now curling. You see the Madcaps area. They are going more northeast. On one hand, that's beautiful because that means they're gonna be, you know, the front line is shifting for them forward. On the other hand, the area where Toxic is not that well defended anymore. So if 82nd AD is able to, if Dippy, who dies now, I know, but if they are able to sneak through here, they could go in the backlands here quite a bit. That sounds like a bomber. That sounds like a desert bomber. That is... oh, it's not... I thought it was a desert bomb. I'm very sorry about that one. Alright, before we do anything, how did the situation help with the whole tank and everything? Where was it? Down here. So about that Puma, update for everybody in chat, the Puma has been destroyed, there we go. 82nd AD pushing now very south. Or at least trying to here in the very, very south area. I do like that they're doing a big swipe of the south right now. Promise they're not really seeing the enemies in here, but they're at least trying to sweep through the what is this area called? I think it might actually be the valley. The village. Ah, a desert map with so much urban combat, it's beautiful. Combat, God is also playing here against the... and get removed. The FedEx kills God. And on a Sunday as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Up in the sky we go. So that's happening right now in the valley. They're hunting people here in the alleys. How is it with the hill? Hill is still a problem area. And it seems like 82nd AD is having less and less potential pushes here into the midsection. They are struggling. Under fire, that's the issue. It's gonna be so bad. Because they have to, they're trying to cross here in a valley. They're trying to cross here in a valley. Oh. Then again, maybe they're just setting up, you know, a thing where they basically just have pressure in the area. That would be fair. Cheeky little shots. Cheeky little shot, maybe? Nah. Oh god, Dippy, that was a bad decision. That was a bad decision. That was a bad decision. A little check on the map for a moment. Light tank up there. Interesting. Red zone garrison also in E3. Alright. Garrison division is lovely. They have so many backup garrisons, and I would not assume that the enemy has anything around fuel depot at all. Looking how the front line is in the red here. That's at least the thing we can all agree on. A-Signet is holding out quite well after losing the initial middle area. Could do better on some spots, but they're trying, they're holding it. Still, I feel like the mid group that go for the meat grind are gonna have a tough time here trying to make any way. Because Sweet Mouth... Can you just put us over all these peanuts getting flung by? Oh! I see! Well, that's a crunchy area. Imagine if anybody would come across this area. Maybe that's the one where you run in, but then again, you might get killed by Pop-Tart in a second. God, imagine just one person coming across this area. Double OP removal and a garrison. One satchel there on that hill. Dippy peeking. In live and in game. No OP. Is there any OP close by? H squad. Down here, I see, okay. The thing is, when they spawn, people are gonna notice, and that's the biggest issue. If they spawn, it makes plop, and then up to 6 people suddenly appear. And that's gonna blow up everything. And Dippy instantly gets to remove, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a nightmare. 80 needs to get this shit under control. Oh, big removal, potentially. Toxic. Mess it up, only gets 1 man out of it. Ah, 1 grenade. Imagine 1 little grenade. Could have even done a timed grenade. They were all facing the north. That British OP is special looking.
2 supplies box here.
Was that English?
You have 100 supplies.
Yes. But I don't think I'm gonna get a... Are you gonna get a red zone garrison going without any blockage? Actually, might be a good spot, yeah. I mean, they have... Let me just arrange this again. They have cleared out the hill area and the southmost... Never mind, there's a lot of enemies there. I was about to say they cleared it out mostly in the south, but there is still a lot of enemies here. Or rather, back again, I guess. I do like that they're trying to get this under control. They're getting to the village that I mentioned before. They're getting into this area, which is nice. Because now if they keep this up and defend it, they are able to shell... Oh. That is the danger. But they're then surely able to shell also downhill or on the other hill. From a nice angle. Problem, of course, is they're gonna get attacked from the west and the northwest. And there's also a tank on the play now. There's a tiger tank. That's gonna be annoying. We'll check on the map. Light tank abandoned? Question mark. Removed. Okay, good. Redstone garrison, heavy tank, multiple heavy tanks are making their way with multiple, I mean 2 in this case. Don't see anything else. Medium tank in the spawn. And a recon tank in the spawn back here. Alright, they have something at least. Is anybody gonna shoot this tank? Here's the question. That is the big old question that I would love to ask. Actually, let me just highlight this for a second. No, come on. Wait, what? It's too bright, can't see it. Oh well. In the meantime, while I'm struggling with technology, HELIOS, yeah, getting hammered slightly, but they're still holding on to this area, which is good. That's lovely. Also, there we have the heavy... Oh my god, look at this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the British tanks, but that is a beautiful little tank. Look at this angry little bread box. Target, target, target. Little check up. We should be able to see red right now.
Where is he?
Well, he's not going to see anything. Anything anymore? Yeah, smart going a bit back because you're a bit alone there and people are closing in on you. Yeah. Good decision, good decision. Also for the record, tank would have been there. Just as if for the, you know, when you watch the VOD again later, boys. Now that attempted pushing in. We're going a bit back here. Also, I have not seen Mick yet, which is a bit of a weird one. I was expecting to see Mick at some point. Don't know if you're not playing tonight, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes it just is what it is. Oh, should see Hazard there. And good reaction. Grenades. Oh, goes around, good. Bandaging, yeah, sure, he needs that. And clippity flippity. And gets killed by gas mask there. Don't even who's MG. They just expect somebody there. Is there? Oh, there was an GCAN there. Fair enough, fair enough. Gonna go back to the mid in a moment, but then again I see also that the north is falling completely, so we're gonna try to watch how the southern push goes because the north right now is gone. Which is not great for the overall chance of 82nd AD. Give me that lovely tank cam. Let me put myself a drink. Slight miss there. Huh?
He's dead. I think that.
Bonk, yeah. Wait, where's the tiger gone? Wait, where's the tiger gone? That's a dead puma? Wait, where's the tiger gone? Oh god, now it's getting spooky. Where's the tiger? Oh no. Oh? Oh, tiger went over here. He's up on the hill. Which, you know, if that hill is not protected, could be a nightmare if there's any people lying in wait here. That could be the loss of a tiger tank. The man just one of a satchel up here lying behind a rock. But yeah, they're gonna get up there and that tank. There we go, repair station's been built. They have infantry here as well to watch out. And that heavy tank is gonna have a troubling situation in a second. Yep. Angle. Angle is not gonna work. You need to go further if you wanna angle this, kids. Tank's still getting peppered. Oh, and there was a marker. There we go. Marker was set. Vehicle. I like how the Germans are just overshooting that tank down there. Come on, give me something good here. Give me something good. See that little tank down there rolling backwards. We'll check on the map for a second. Gonna go to Ace in a second again as well. Yeah, you're not gonna make it there, buddy. That's the issue because you need to roll up the hill first and then you can shoot downwards. The angling is a bit problematic. Yeah, that's the danger, but you should be able to see it now. Question is, do you have vision on it? Now you have hopefully vision and retreat. Yeah, that's the danger. That's the danger. That's gonna be a bit of an annoying one. Oh boy. Also, 82nd AD in the meantime is going quite up this, well, not this hill, but in this area again. Tiger gets scared. Little check up on Oasis right now. I think they have died in the meantime. Yes. And good news, if you're wondering about the situation, 82nd AD has taken more or less control over the hill again. Some squad leaders are harassing them up there. Ooh, and half a second after I say it. Big spawn. Top of the hill empty. Oh boy. But I guess that's the charm of you know, ALAMEIN up here. Because stuff changes so quickly. 1 moment ago you have the hill under control, half a second later, pop, 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 pop. And a spawn wave. And also I hear Stuka. Oh, I see the Stuka. Wow! They really hate that tree. So where? What? Oh, I see. They were trying to Stuka that tank. Anyways. Stuka still... Sorry, Stuka. Heavy is still good right now. There is a proximity warning here on that OP. Should be clear now. They're going over the really long trench. Then again, it's a long tank. Should be fine. Did the Tiger get damaged? Did the Tiger leave? Tiger is still up and running, but the anti-tanker was close by. And there's a satchel on it. That should get easily... Oh god. Oh god. And get stopped, thank god. You are... Oh, I was going to say, you're certainly going to get that, right? Good. Lots of people with satchels up here. They're really hunting that Tiger. That Tiger is going to go away. What is that other heavy tank doing right now? Where is he? There he is. Anything that he now has a lovely heavy tank up here. Problem is he might get shot from up there. That angle would be enough to shoot in the back constantly and harass it. On the other hand, that tank is also slightly on its own right now. Slightly, I mean completely. Oh my god. Thank god this tank is very low. His butt is quite big and might get blasted. Yep. Alright, that should be a good angle. Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, defending the back, good. Yeah, people are leaving.
Go TT.
What?
Another one.
Yeah, you might want to go back into that tank. Oh, repairing. Smoke, good. Grenade is coming. High grenade, my friend. Oh god, right on his butt. And his butt got exploded! The grenade went right up his butt and the whole tank is empty. 82nd AD losing everybody on the heavy tank. I went right up. Oh. I mean, that was just a cheeky grenade, wasn't it? Alright, that is a lost heavy tank. Should be easy pickings for Helios here. There's no garrison, there's nothing here, which means they have to run from this garrison all the way across the mountain range. Yeah, one hit. And Piskisk. Come on. Second shot. Oh, does he have no one left? Really? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. How is the rest of the crew? Are they running? Since the others are running, beautiful. Amazing. Alright, let me just grab a drink for a second. Let me guess, he's gonna make it nearly there and then it's gonna explode and he sees the I see, I mean, he can see it already. I see also Scooty Dirt there on the side. Siege running to get his tank back and... And that's when the hope dies. Good outfit though. Oh! I was specifically going knife. Oh, he's doing some spotting. Fair enough, his other squad. Huh? 2 heavy tanks in the north. We're gonna leave Siege and his little recon tank squad, so to say, without a tank. What's going up here in this? Still fighting up here on that hill. We have seen that for the last 45 minutes. Where is that heavy tank that I just saw? Up here. A bit of a slope. slightly scratched. Alright, there's a second tank. Far away. Very far away. Wait, how far away? That's a tiger. Wait, where the fuck are you? Sorry. Oh! I see, sorry, that took me a moment. What a snip. Oh, they're shelling. That is beautiful. They're shelling the hillside from the west. With a heavy. Okay. I hope that... I mean, it's a mix, so surely there has been some communication. That tank is gonna arrange itself. Commander Mick. Finally have seen him. Oh god, did they see Mick? No. There we go. Okay, now it's better. Yeah, getting range. The other tank is also facing. This could actually work out for them. 1 second. Yoink. Actually, is that gonna work? Let me just for 1 second. There we go. Good. Where's that other tank? I wish I could just see like a little highlight of tanks. Where are they? I'm shooting this direction, though there is nothing there. Yeah, because the tank is down here. Oh, that's gonna take them on their run. Mix side! Jesus Christ! I was all cozy and warm right now. What is going on with you? Another hit? Commander Smithers close by, harasses the enemy, tries to trick them, mind games. Problem is, these boys are not using their minds, it's not a danger, also just ricochets on top. More shells coming in. That is quite a long body. Oh! Wait, what? Did you just shoot your own tank? What is that? Oh god. Oh god. What? What just happened? Oh, that was... Alright, that was the other tank. So for a second, my brain was just... Was it the other tank? Where's the other tank? Other tank is up here. Was that the other tank? Sure, it was. What else could it be? I mean, you know, if you wanted to have a really weird match, welcome to the really weird match, people. Eden Tristan's still alive, Butter getting hammered, should probably go back again. Yeah, that's not something you're gonna win. And they're hitting the palms, and they get destroyed. Undamaged Tiger wins the fight. In the meantime, Oasis has received some visitors of the blue variety. The DP draw is also on the cabbage. But is Dippy gonna do match? Dippy, you're just gonna get killed that way, buddy. Contested. 42 minutes left. 82nd AD is in the area and slightly capping this. Can get easily stopped though, you know, with a spawn wave. And also I see that fuel station or that fuel depot is under attack. We're not gonna worry about that one because it's fat egg in the backland just by being the soft cap. Because there's not a single player in the area. That will get, yeah, instantly blocked. Also situation right now, hill again right now, under Helios control, while the valley is being fought over quite more or less equally south in the hands of 82nd AD. So both sides have one hill under their hands, and they're kinda in the midsection as well. Heavy tank down here needs to get a bit, doesn't he get a bit up? The problem is if these move, they will be seeable for other tanks that lurk in the mountains. On the other hand, if they don't move, they're gonna be useless. At least slightly going forward with the MG and others, you know, just to have a bit more vision, a bit more of a angle you can shoot from. Because all that's gonna happen is your infantry is gonna perish in the long run. Flight capture progress but instantly stopped. An airhead. An artillery. And a bombing run coming in. Alright. Uh-huh. I don't think that's gonna work out as much as you might think there, Mick. Mick, I think that might not work the way you want it to work. Bombing run, looks nice, good hit. Mick's bombing run goes over, should get gas there. No, doesn't get anybody. One man has perished. Big old smoke screen, but that was it. Did not work out there. But did the... Oh boy. Well, there's body parts at least, so we know that somebody was here on that lovely, lovely airhead. Spawn. Lucky spawn moment there. Another bombing run goes into the meat of 82nd AD and they're running into it as well. Wow, that is a big wipe. That is a big wipe. Yeah, it did not work. I don't know why they even ran into the bombing run there. That is the thing I don't get. You see, they were running in this direction. They saw the whole screen getting shattered. Oh, let's go into that one. So I'm not sure what the idea was there, because you could have gone north or south just to avoid that. Was it just to keep the cap pressure up? Because right now they're still capping this, so that's at least something. Problem is they're still getting harassed by artillery, and the enemy is now also making their way into the area. So that push is also slowly dying down here. Imagine, you know what would be great right now? A bombing run. A bombing run that kills more than one enemy. 82nd AD trading quite well here though. Grenade goes over. If you have seen the match Grails against UBI this morning, or this noon basically, you know that I do approve of the usage of many grenades. Especially when you don't have all the vision. Getting defended right now. AD, so many people in place, but on the other hand, Helios has so many people lying in wait as well. Here, artillery, odd enough, is the big thing that will always flip this. More people making it again. In moment, the 82nd AD could lose everything if one artillery hits in between there. Yeah, getting contested. There we go. Now it's getting defended again. They get these two, that's a satchel. Pop-Tart is smart and puts a satchel down. Gets killed, but that is gonna be a big wipe. That's gonna be a big wipe. Screaming Yellman squad is gonna get wasted by this in a second. Actually, why I'm going so far away? Let's watch this. There might actually be some team kills as well. Nobody knows about the... Oh god. Okay, they died before, and there we go. A bit of a team kill there, but also remove people of the enemy. Alright. For a second I thought, oh god, they're sending all the Helios players in there and they're gonna get all annihilated by their own satchel. Oh god. But no, it went alright. Slightly smoky tank. The repair station has been destroyed. It's not gonna work out. Dippy dropping the tank, marking the tank. Two Tigers now up here on this hill. That is not great, but on the other hand, they are on their own. Could be a great moment to, you know, remove two enemy heavy tanks from the game. If you're at least, you know, a fan of 82nd. And I'm surprised how quiet chat is today on this match. We had some great moments 30 minutes ago, so I'm surprised nobody is clipping or mentioning it. We had some great derpy moments before. Speaking of derpy, we have Dippy here. Nah. Doesn't come to the attack again. Knife kill! There we go. Extra points for knife. Oh, jumps on somebody and gets killed. walks over an enemy soldier. Yeah, that's gonna get talked over. That's gonna get talked over later. We zoom out again. We actually zoom out and we also look at the map right now. How is it looking? Red Zone Garrison is still active, but it's a long way. I'm a bit surprised I don't see anybody making their way southwards into this lovely oasis area here. Enough of oasis into this lovely water area. Make your way down there between the buildings, slash down the water, southwards into oasis. Because the nice thing is if you're somewhere here where actually the Love Squad is there, Curiosity is here. They can do some damage against people on the hill as well, which is... And right now, look at this. Imagine if Curiosity had some more people. All of these enemies would get removed easily. Yeah, has been spotted on the other hand. Curiosity has been spotted. Dawak on the MG, hammering down. And again, a moment where I would love to see 82nd AD right now up on that hill, throw some grenades down, just to pepper the area. Or to remove, you know, some OPs that are down here. If you respawn 3 times, you just need grenades down here, you will hit an OP at some point. DJ advancing without any issue. And gets stopped there. Look at that smug little bee there. Look at him. He is a support player though. He is a support player, which is not gonna be the greatest thing. Gets... Oh my god. Just for a mere second I thought he could even make it. I thought for a second he might even make it. Up we go. Raptor trying to get in there. I think that's the tanks. Yeah. Yeah. One tiger tank down here and one tiger tank up here. I mean, 82nd AD needs to get either rid of these tanks, which are alone, to be fair. You know, just saying. And they have people up here. If just one, like if Yellman was, you know, essentially an assault player, an engineer, any anti-tanker. Floop, 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 floop. Make your way there. Oh, look at that. Plonk. Gone. I know there's some other people watching the area. Might be even Hunter watching the tank there. No watching the other tank. Fair enough. But they need to do something. They need to do something here. And they need to do it fast. Oh, was that a precision strike? There was indeed a precision strike. One of the heavy tanks of the enemy is gone. A third tank that was North Oasis. So only 2 left at the moment. Oh, is that another one? No, that is a destroyed British tank. Never mind. I just don't want to say anything, but this is looking right now a bit dire for 82nd AD. They are still in the game, they are still gathering, but I'm feeling like there's not a plan really here. It's just meat grind your way into this. Medium tank in the backlands. Why did I press the wrong button? There we go. What is that sneaky tank doing? What is that where is he? There we go. Can I just, when it comes to camouflage, one of the weirdest tanks. Sees the garrison up there, shoots the garrison, removes the garrison, everybody applauds, there we go, good. So my hope is that Mick, at the background commander, Mick has ordered his troops to make their way back there, destroy those 2 tanks, go behind the lines, and harass them. There's 3 people, why are they so... there we go, oh god. But you know, we don't know what Commander Mick has planned tonight. We'll see if his plans work out though. Comes around the corner. Should have vision on that heavy tank and... bonk! Yes! And the removal! There we go. And there's another tank gone. If that tank would move a getting back. Actually, it's a bit further, isn't he? Oh, he's... Wait, gone? Wait, what? That cheeky little tiger tank moved. It's now down here. Alright, and he blew something up. What did this... Oh no, heavy tank down. Ah, God. Alright. Feel like that tank could still do a lot of things. Oh god, this is gonna be awfully wobbly, isn't it? Yeah. Might need to go a bit more right, a bit more to the right. Good destruction there, good. There was a repair station, now it's getting into the snug part. Okay. There might be jumpy images. Good MG. No, doing very well, that long tube of metal. There we go. And he's free. And we have a medium tank from the British behind the Axis front line. That OP is still on the side there. Oh, Ricochet! Which is my new D&D character name. Rico and Shay. And that is less Shay. That is the destruction of another tank. By presumably, heavy? Question mark? Where was that? Where was that coming from? Up there. Tiger tank, yes. Peak and let loose competitive fighting. Tanks far in the distance. Pings, shots, distractions. And also big ping from behind, lovely. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Commander Mick trying his best in the backlands. And it's a nice spot. You can ping stuff, you can mark stuff. Problem is... he's only one man. Heavy tank rolling out still. Reaching the G column. Tank situation, recon tank in the base. And that is it right now. Nearly 600 fuel. So we should see the spawn of another heavy tank in a moment. And that is at least some. Alright. 82nd now taking a bit of a use here of this lovely river area. Alright. Coming from the north, trying to go southwards. Promise, of course, there's some sentries that are down here. And they get removed. But they spotted enemies closing in, so now this area is gonna get under attack in a moment. Almost heard a Piat launcher being yelled. And tonight I have to say one thing, good gal, we see Dippy draw a lot. Then again, Dippy is the man for the meat grind tonight. Literally. Zoom out here, 28 minutes left to play. Has not been the most changing match, but we had some good moments so far. We had also some very, very weird tank moments. Some very weird tank moments. But not too much in the change of, you know, the movement there. Of the battlefield. Some slight ones, don't get me wrong, but... it's the ever-changing hill up here that's right now again in the hand mostly of Helios. But in a moment, like in 1 minute, it's gonna be in the hands of 82nd again. This hill just keeps changing. Problem with this hill now being in Helios' hand is they're gonna watch down the west side. And they're gonna see all of these guys moving. So those pushes might also struggle in a moment. Is that still a tiger? Or is that a wreck? That's a wreck, okay. I do hear another tiger closing in though. There we go. Who's in that beauty? That's... God, I hate these menus. Wix, Zwick, sorry, JVEC, and Sharpie. There we go. And the excursion has been wiped out. Yep, have been wiped out. There is a spawn here. Ah, it's not gonna work. Red zone garrison, okay. I say anything, but this is looking dire. South is really completely gone. Just some strugglers standing around. Redstone Harrison is fine for the moment, lovely. But he is gonna get found, surely. Smithers on the side already going in there. They have people up there on that hill seeing spawns potentially. Maybe one big push by 82nd AD will do a change. I doubt it though. But a good attempt. Who knows? Let them cook. Maybe something special is gonna happen from that. Is that tiger still alive? It is. God almighty. Didn't I have a heavy tank down here? I had. What are they doing? Except... What? What? Oh, sorry. Gotta say, it's great camouflage from the top. Lesser on the ground. Gets hit once. Goes back. That's gonna get harassed again from enemy enemies on the hill here in a moment. I see keeps already closing in here, people perishing. Dank Nux shooting multiple. Zesty coming from behind there. Also, the tank is slightly going on to take the pot out there in a moment. I can already smell the squish here. Oh, stopped by a rock, lovely. Yeah, one man removed. Oh, take what that gets in, never for getting killed. Also saved by Funky Pigeon there. Invisible explosion, sure, why not? Then again, there's a garrison there. Even if they lose some people, they can quickly rearm them. Which is needed now, because they lost other tank again. But that's fine. What they need right now is control of either hill. By the way, is that hill in their control again? 82nd again, halfway controlling the northern hill here at the moment. Whoa, that was the mouse, sorry. Also closely, slightly in the westlands. But the hard cap itself for aces is pretty much untouched. 82nd lost a lot of ground there. Like an hour ago, they lost the point, and now they're not domed out, but it is getting harder. It is getting harder because the enemy is spread out now across the hill, across the valley, across the areas. And now Yelman and others are just trying. That was a good explosion. Just trying to get some more sneak into the area here. Just trying to sneak in. Just trying to sneak. Yeah, Southern also lost completely at the moment. This is not gonna go the way of 82nd AD here tonight. Helios doing the big work here tonight. Then again, they are not really committing to attacking fuel depot at all, are they? Why is that? Is it because it's so open? Is it because it's such an awful point to fight over? Or is it because the northern troops are defending everything? Why is it? What is this? Fights again. Ooh! Crunch explosion, good. And remove from people again. They have the hill under control completely. But as we have seen, that can quickly change. So we're gonna see how that works out in a moment. Also, why is... And with the MG here, Smithers just lying in wait. Fair enough. What a weird little match of this. Access supply drop coming back here. Garrisons are being built. I don't know what their plan is. I don't know what the plan is. I mean, they have their tank here on the side. They're gonna shell the hill, and everything that goes up the hill is gonna get shelled by the MG. Not even by HE shells, presumably. Yeah, maybe. they have people here lying in wait, but those are gonna get bombarded as soon as they get seen. 21 minutes left, so we should at least see within the next minute slowly the big pushes coming in. Then again, lovely setup. Look at this. They have people in the north, many OPs, many OPs. A reversed L, basically. Oh, the number 7 Altberg. Yeah, the number 7 is 7-shaped. Spawn lineup here. Save off the garrisons, by the way. Well, I guess T-shaped. Just not able to advance here, the Brits. Southern Hill again getting pushed more by 82nd. He's trying to hold it down. Lots of your recruits are holding it down here, just noticed. Just a 250, that is a Spanish. If I see 250 in the name, I already know that might be a 250H. One of the former Spanish teams. Oh. We might get dank knocks in a moment. Oh. Or not. Man has good ears though, good reaction time there. Get dank. There we go. Keeps the anti-tanker going forward. Really gets spotted. It would be very important to see him get... Oh god. Then again, the man has right now a car rifle, so I don't think there's gonna be too much danger here. One hit. Second hit. And Raptor spotted him, and he gets removed. Slightly smoking, though with slightly, I mean, good god. That is not looking healthy. But it is what it is. Everybody repairing it. I can already smell one artillery shell coming in a second here. Wasting multiple people. Rocket? For a second I thought Gas would be shooting a rocket down here and hitting this. That would have been glorious. But no, it is under 19 minutes now, which means 17 minutes to start capping this again. We had 82nd the D a few times, nearly capped there. Oh god, I just saw many people disappeared on that map. Refresh. Oh boy. They need to get their stuff going here. They need to get in. But it's hard. It's so much open area. Most what I would like to see is right now them doing a big jump, a big move here on the northern hill, and then a mass wave down the hill here right now. Just a mass charge down the hill. Would it be efficient? Probably not the most efficient, but it would be at least something. Right now they're spread out across the whole F column. No manpower, no fuel left. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh. This tank is repaired. I'm waiting for some move from 82nd AD here. The big question is, what will Commander Mick do? What will Commander Mick do here tonight? That's the important part. Will he have some magical knowledge of the area? Will he use a trick? Will he use some logic? Will he use anything? Will he use an airhead? Or will he just see his soldiers perish in the desert? Delicious. I think it's the perishing part. Good god, that's a nightmare. But, then again, it's ALAMEIN, so dying in the open to MGs will happen over and over. You can counter that though by having your own MG up there on that hill. Which I am not really seeing here on the British side. I don't really see MGs much. Cole's up there with an MG, yes, but that's the only MG in the area, and he gets shot. Let's have a little cinematic one. Little General Octo. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know what to say at this. I'm trying to filter these moments here, kids, but holy moly, I'm waiting, you know, as I mentioned before, for something. In the meantime, since we're waiting for 82nd AD to finally start their push in the last 60 minutes, next week, Sunday, we're gonna have a lovely match of ESPT against Greyhounds. That should be a fun one to watch. Should be in the evening, I think 8 p.m.-ish, says. Somewhere around, like, today was, basically. That should be a good, lovely match. ESPT, the winners of the last seasonal against Greyhounds. Who came... What did they came? 3rd or 4th? Yes. Did they? 5th? 6th? Top 10. I don't remember, generally. I actually, for a second, I had a thought who fought in the finals. Holy shit. It was only a few weeks ago. Holy moly. I'm getting old. But tonight, we're here on ALAMEIN, and we're here to watch Colton and the rest do their magics. And magic it is they need. Either that or a new game. Because they are facing down against the onslaught and the unbreakable forces of HELIOS. HELIOS, a team that I had a bit of a love-hate situation with. Alberg, don't you start a beef? No. I had, I think, 2 matches at this point where the match got cancelled with HELIOS on the same day. So, you know, that is a little bit of a stinger always. Because I said in other games like, oh, yeah, I can't do your match because I'm doing HELIOS against that. And then like an hour, I think one was an hour before and the other was like on the same day in the morning. Oh, yeah, by the way, the match is cancelled. No! Why? I gave up on that big, cool match to cast US guys. Yeah, you can't do anything. But it's nice seeing HELIOS be a powerhouse here tonight. That being said, I say powerhouse. To be a powerhouse, I would love to see your tank not getting fucked. Wow, never mind, okay. You might want to drive at some point, buddy. Sorry, how many? What? And... Okay, good. But, you know, I'm missing a bit them trying to push Field Depot here. Something like that should have happened. I would have needed that ages ago to be really recognized. But, you know, they're doing a good job. They're just holding it. They're just holding Oasis mostly. And they're trying to take most of the north area here. It's not working out. 82nd AD also now making another lovely shape here. They are running out of time, though. They are running out of time, though. They are very much running out of time here. 11 minutes left to start capping and 13 minutes playing time right now, kids. But Commander Mick hopefully knows what he's doing here. That man will do the thing we need to see. At least, hopefully, I do hope that Commander Mick is doing something so the final moments are going to be glorious and legendary. That is what I'm hoping. Tank is slowly deciding also to move here, only slightly. Then again, the hill is full of enemies. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a that is a beautiful cinematic shot. Ooh, got goosebumps. That looked amazing. What did it shoot? Was it an AT cam? Was it a tank? Ooh, tiger! Yum 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 yum. That was nice. That was a pretty smooth shot there, I have to say. It looked amazing. Might just because of the angle, but that looked lovely. And the tank is moving on ahead again. What worries me is moving on its own, and I hear a Stuka. Oh no, I wonder where the Stuka is gonna drop his bomb. Alright. Widow behind the tank. could actually be annoying, not because he's gonna do damage to the tank, but because he will slow down others that could make their way to the tank. The tank's gonna be on his own in a moment without any kind of extra repairman and other things like that. They did just remove 2 heavy tanks, and I think I saw another explosion just a moment ago in the distance. Then again, I don't like that the tank is on its own. Look at that. Starbuck anti-tanker and Gas anti-tanker all lying in wait. Widow defending the area, and first shell. Bonk. That tank needs to move. Either direction is fine. There we go. Also remember, they could also get shot from that hill here still. There we go, Starbuck, and gets into the tracks. A lot of sizzle. There we go, defending. There we go. Good job, Andre and rest. Tank slightly scared. Double taps, that's fine. That tank needs some repair quickly, so they can do a push within the last. Because they need to get this going. I know I say that all the time at this point. Oh, take a shot when Outback says they need to get it going. But they do need to get it going. God dang it. Trotz now deciding who he needs to shoot here tank-wise. Ooh, underbody shot by Pop-Tart. And that's one heavy tank of 82nd AD gone. Another hit, another hit. What are they? Why are they sending that? Why? Why are they just eating all their tanks on the charge? Oh, why would you do that? I mean, that's the front of the tank. I mean... More luck than anything! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Joystick. Oh, actually, Satchel went. They actually were able to place a Satchel there and got removed. I think it was also a body block just up by Joystick. Next Satchel out. Just blast the ground. Oh god. Yeah, that is another accessoire. That's another Satchel. Did they miss with the rocket there? The first one? No. Knights, another Satchel. And tank is not going down for the blast. And Satchel. Boom! There we go. Oh, that is 2 heavy tanks gone on the British side. They lost 2 heavy tanks just now. And there's 1 heavy tank found. Where is it? Wait, what? Why is there a heavy tank there? That's oddly far away ahead. What? What? Do they spawn that far away? Really? I thought they would be spawning... Don't play Love Island. And it seems people in chat have caught up with the 30 minutes ago moment of the tank getting sacrificed. You're not gonna like what you're gonna see like 2 minutes ago, kids. Medium tank making its way upwards. I mean, any armored firepower is a big welcome here on their push. They need anything they can get right now. Not because Ace is such a hard bunker down point, but good god. They need to charge over all of these open areas here. Come on. And also because, you know, the valley is going to shoot them. Southern hills are still in completely hands of Helios. Northern hills are in the hands of 82nd AD. We'll zoom out. Is that a Tiger? No, that's a Panzer IV. Panzer IV in the open. Communication? Guys? Okay. Yeah. Guys? What the f... Hello? Did they just shoot the... Oh, phew. Oh my god. Oh. hated that fence. They really hated this fence. Good God, they hated that fence a lot. 3 shots into the fence. Holy. 3 shots in the fence. Sorry, oh. I felt a bit dizzy there for a second. My body was just my soul was leaving my body for a second there. In the meantime, recon tank in the south, heavy tank closing in. That's all we're gonna see. Speaking of, where's the... Oh wait, the recon tank of the Brits. Which one of the greatest looking tanks ever? The Daimler tank, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Such a beautiful little thing. Also perfect. One of the best recon tanks you can get because it's unbelievably small, fast, and gives you style points. I mean, look at that thing. And they're going for the really far away move. Okay. An airhead right on Oasis. Okay. Oh, they're gonna do the public strat. Yeah. We're getting a pub match move. Okay, sure. Oh. I think they see it, definitely. Okay, yeah. Commander Mick is dropping his airheads. The bombing run should also slowly make its way into the area here. Yeah, all the red little dots are getting ready because they know there's an airhead coming down. Bombing run goes in, Costco gets removed. But Pops Up and Co are gonna run here in a moment because they see the airhead. Yeah, Mick, that's not gonna work, buddy. Everybody and their uncle is going down here. Yeah, that airhead is gonna get removed. The Looks might even try to shoot it mid-air, which would give him style points, but a double somewhere, and goodbye, airhead. Instant removal. I wonder if you can put it... I wonder if you can put the airhead up here. I really do wonder. I mean, your team will... Either way, so that's something for another day. Is that a... They're dropping their own airhead. Fair enough, fair enough. They don't even try to drop an airhead on Fuel Depot, which would have definitely saved them as well. They are just committing to the defense here, but then again, that's the fair thing to do. Because, good God, why would you even think about, oh, let's try to attack the 4th point, make it a 4-1. Because then the enemy needs to go back and defend. They're not going to defend anything anymore. They're just charging in, which, by the way, they're trying this stuff from the south, which is nice. But I think they're not gonna have enough people. Yellman squad is trying their best. But that might be not enough flesh on the ground. 30 seconds to start the cap. Don't think you have enough bodies there. And if the airhead was somewhere up here, you might even have had a chance. But this is gonna be it. Your whole group is surrounded. 14 seconds. That will be it in a moment. And we can't say the GG's in that one. Last few seconds, I'm gonna go quickly through the thing because everybody's gonna leave. Just pause the one when you want to see it because people are gonna leave here within the last 2 minutes. There we go. And we can say already GG to our friends from, I was gonna say, Helios. Helios here with the music. Helios here with the victory tonight. As Axis on ALAMEIN. Anything they did trying their best to do it as the Brits. Did not work out. But they certainly tried. We had a few moments where 80 was doing quite alright in the attempt to take the point. Did not work out. But was some nice attempts here overall. Actually, I want to see that little... Oh. I want to see that little recon tank. Where's he gone? Oh, he's driving away. We're gonna have recon tank cam at the end. Because I love a little vehicle. Look at that. But yeah, kids, that has been the match of 82nd AD against Helios on ALAMEIN on the 18th of August 2024. Hope you had some fun. I know it was not the grandest or most insane place ever, but we had some fun moments. Those are gonna get uploaded as always. The VOD of this is gonna go on the VOD channel, as always. And yeah, I mean, I can only ramble on for so long. I hope you had some fun. And next week on Sunday the 25th of August, we're gonna have the match of ESPT against Greyhounds. Hey, there we go. Extra points at the end. Oh my god. But yes, next week we will have 82nd AD, sorry, 82nd AD. We will have ESPT against our friends from Germany, the Greyhounds. On, let me just check on which map. 1 second. So start the recording there. There we go. Yoink. That will be on Omaha Beach at 8:30 p.m. It's the same start time as today. You know, next week, Sunday, 25th of August, ESPT against Greyhounds on Omaha Beach. That should be a good one. Either way, and that's been it. I hope you had some fun, kids. As I said for the third time, you know, it's warm, it's Sunday evening. Have a good Sunday evening. I'm gonna raid somebody in a moment. But even with them losing, I say we play that old song that we play ever so always. My brain is going away. Have a good week, people. See you next week. Music. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.